if I'm being crazy or not, but I feel like I want to make another photo vlog in the rain. It's been a while since I've done this, and every single time I have, and I've actually published it, it's always been a good result. Something about just working in the rain, just how difficult it is, and like getting your images, just makes the reward always so much sweeter. It's been a pretty rainy day all day. In fact, the weather's kind of been rainy and grey for a long time, about a month or so. It's reminding me a lot of the UK weather. So yeah, I haven't been out shooting as much. But today, I found myself up a very tall building, Hasselblad Hills, which is actually the tallest building in Japan right now. And I was about halfway up at a cafe. I had some cameras with me, as I always do. And things just got very gloomy, very moody. And on my way back to my hotel, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make a photo vlog in the rain this evening. So I'm actually out and about shooting with the new Hasselblad X2D 2, which they sent out to me recently, and I've just kind of been testing it and getting my thoughts on it and I guess putting it through its paces. And yeah, I figured I'll use it in the rain. Why not, eh? So far I've been really enjoying this camera, and they've also sent the new lens, which is the 35mm to 100, and that is an f2.8 to 4. So depending on whether you're at the wide end of the lens or the zoom end, you're going to get 2.8, or it's going to find its way and get to f4. It is a bit bigger than what I was using last year with the X2D and the 55mm 2.5, but as a zoom range, it's pretty versatile. I've been using it in a few different places, but I thought I would take it around here in Roppongi, because with the rain comes the mist and the drizzle and the moody effect, and Tokyo Tower is glowing orange. It's making the whole sky orange. So I'm just gonna whip around Tokyo Tower. It's one of my favorite buildings in the world, actually. I think it's super cute. I think it's an amazing sort of structure and color. And it's a real icon for Tokyo. Even though it's being surrounded by all these other buildings, it still remains true for the Tokyo vibe. And I love that. Funnily enough, I've still never been up it. And let's face it, I'm probably not gonna go up it tonight either, because I like taking pictures of it. All right, the mist is adding so much atmosphere. I'm really hoping I can get some cool images tonight. As I've been saying in a few posts and stuff on Instagram lately, if you're not following me there, make sure you do, by the way. I'm reopening my print store fairly soon. I'm just going through the final stages of getting some like quality control, making sure I get the best thing. Yeah, making sure I get the best quality prints available. And yeah, prints will be reopening. You know what? Everyone loves Tokyo Tower. It is so iconic. And before anyone asks, yes, it is based on the Eiffel Tower, but it's a more modern version of it. So I do actually have a photo from underneath Tokyo Tower that I love, and I've got it printed at home, and I'm going to be selling it as a print as well. And it all came about from a previous time I was making a vlog, where I was getting shots of Tokyo Tower from all sorts of angles in the summer. I think it was about 2 years ago, and you know what? It's one of those vlogs that just never got edited. There's so many of those. It's just hard to stay on top of things, and then before you know it, it's been too long, and I'm like, on to the next thing, on to the next thing. Still just love having a camera with me every day, shooting. Editing, though, must admit, does become a bit of a stretch at times these days. Also thoroughly enjoying all these other tall buildings around here, and they've got the sort of cloud and mist sort of passing by, and everything's just glowing, and it's got this actual natural mist filter in real life. And of course I do use that on my camera as well when I'm filming. Not this one, this is the Osmo 360, which I'm not sure how it is in nighttime, by the way. Yeah, we're seeing how it goes. But yeah, on my Fuji, which I'm filming some of the longer shots with, I have the mist, as well as this natural mist that's happening. and I love how dramatic it looks. It's like something out of Batman. Super cool. Batamandes. I am especially enjoying that today is the natural, normal light of Tokyo Tower. So they do have themes throughout the month, whether it's, you know, new moon, full moon, half moon, and all the other different categories of moon, and different events and stuff, and they light it differently. And typically, you'll either see lit like this, which I would class as normal, or they do this like polka dot one, which actually is my least favorite of all of them. It just doesn't show the full structure, whereas this is grand, and I'm gonna get a night version of that other shot that I've got printed at home, and oh my god, this looks great. Yes. You know, it is actually pretty difficult to get yourself right in the middle. It's, you know, like a fine angle changes a massive degree at that distance. So like just a little tweak here throws it all off center. It's super difficult. Also, I'm not sure if the last photo I got was from this spot or further down the hill. So I'm going to check my phone in a minute and see the EXIF data and see what millimeter I was at, what f-stop, and see if I can match the rating, see if I can match the metal work. Because it'd be cool to get the two shots side by side. Oh, that is beautiful. So atmospheric. Okay, so either I actually did take it at the top of the road, or this big tree wasn't as bushy a couple of years ago. It's still obviously got a lot of leaves on it, and I remember last time it was summertime, so it would have had, you know, greenery and leaves and all sorts. But it's definitely not in my photo, and I definitely didn't Photoshop it out. I took it further up the road, but then also that's a little closer, so it couldn't have been at that zoom level. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter, because this time I've got a Hasselblad shot, and looking at the detail on that, I've been able to shoot at, I think I was at f11, f8, which is pretty wild for this type of darkness. But the IBIS is amazing handheld. So I could do a shutter speed of like, I think it was 1/10, like handheld. I could even go down at sometimes, like I've done a few shoots recently, nighttime in Osaka, and I was doing handheld 1 second, 2 second exposures, and it works. It comes out fine. So yeah, the IBIS in the X2D 2 is pretty phenomenal. So I'm making my way down, south. So I'm heading down this kind of big-ish road, I guess. I don't know the name of the road, actually. Further south, I got about 30 minutes ahead of me, and I'm going to a viewpoint, or it's like I guess it's like a pedestrian crossing over a road that I went to about 7 or 8 years ago, and really enjoyed the shots there. And I've only ever been there once. I don't know why I've never returned, but I'm not getting anywhere very fast because I keep looking behind and seeing the tower, and I'm like, ooh, that looks pretty cute. Let's get a shot of that. And then I go a bit further, I'm like, whoa, that looks pretty strong. Let's get a shot of that. And then I go further again, and I'm like, ooh, that looks mysterious. Let's get a shot of that. And I'm like, for God's sake. They all probably look the same, but I'm heading on. Oy. Oh my god, the magnet is stuck. That's the viewpoint, and I'm just gonna get some shots up there. So this is the little walkway over the road, and Tokyo Tower is right there. Oh yeah, baby. and there's no one else here. Kind of expected to see more photographers here, to be honest. The haze and the clouds and the mist is actually kind of blowing away from Tokyo Tower now. It doesn't have as much of a dramatic glow as it did earlier in the evening. I guess the weather's just kind of cleared up and everything. I'm having a little difficulty wondering, how do I center this? Now, do I center the shot for Tokyo Tower in the middle, or do I do it for the road? Because the road actually is a little off-center. It kind of like goes off a little bit. And of course, Tokyo Tower, you can't see the whole of it at the end of the road. You kind of have to come off axis to do it. So I'm getting shots both ways. We're doing it all. And yeah, we're seeing how it goes. It's a cool spot, and ooh, we are having some wobbly. Is that an earthquake? That, I'm getting notifications. We're having an earthquake. Not that you can tell on this camera probably, because it's super stable and the bridge is just swaying a little bit. So we are right there, and there we go. Just a little one. Just a little earthquake. For those of you who might be new to Japan or maybe just traveling here, I would recommend downloading the Nerve app, by the way. That's N-E-R-V. It will give you quite literally to the second notifications of earthquakes, natural disasters, and all sorts. Sometimes if an earthquake is a significant distance away, you can actually tap on the notification and you'll see the earthquake coming. You'll see the ripples on its way to your location. And then as the line hits your spot, boom, you feel the earthquake. It's insane how accurate it is, but also incredibly safe. Like, it just makes it so much better for everyone to be prepared for things. Because if you've got a big one coming, you can, get under a desk and drop whatever hot liquid you might be holding, or I don't know. I've not had that as an experience yet, and hopefully never will. But yeah, I would highly recommend downloading Nerve, N-E-R-V. It's in English as well. I believe it's in a variety of app stores around the world. I can only speak for iOS. I was able to get it on my UK App Store account. And of course, if you live in Japan, it's a must-to-have. Let me know what you think about these types of vlogs, by the way. This is maybe the second one I've done in about as many months, where I've just decided I'm gonna make a vlog right now. I've just kind of picked up my camera, things have felt good, energy's felt good, and just decided to vlog like the good old days. The internet has been rather weird the last few years. Life has been crazy in a number of ways, and yeah, it's just been so hard to get that momentum back on the channel and other stuff, because let's face it, things are different. The internet's different, the world's different. It's yeah, since COVID, a whole lot of things have changed, and I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. So let me know what you think. Do you like these types of casual vlogs? If I get around to editing this, let me give myself a little pat on the back for finishing this one. All right. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll catch you in another video soon, where I will talk about some details and thoughts on the X2D. Let me know what you want to know in the comments below. Thank yo. See yo.